Hello guys and welcome back to iTalk Anime. Today we are blasting off into the universe of I Am the Evil Lord of an Intergalactic Empire. This show has definitely been a wild ride for the season, giving us a unique blend of space, power and a main character who's trying to be a bit of a jerk but it keeps backfiring. The big news is with the first season currently airing and making waves, everyone want to know, are we getting a season 2? And if so, when? What's the deal with the original story? Let's get into it. So the studio bringing the galactic adventure to life is Squad. They have been busy and doing some cool things with this series. The anime is based on an ongoing light novel series and guess what? There are still 10 volumes published. That's a lot of story waiting to be animated. Currently the story holds a 6.7 rating on my anime list, which is pretty decent, but the reviews tell me even more interesting story about what people really think. I have taken a deep dive into what you all are saying about the evil lord of the intergalactic empire, and it's clear this show spark some mixed feeling. One reviewer had mixed feeling saying that anime doesn't seem to know if it wanted to be a serious story or a comedy. They felt it tried to be everything at once and ended up being not much of anything, touching on different genres like sci-fi, mecha and fantasy, but not fully committing. This made it hard for them to stay fully invested, saying it's the kind of show you throw on in the background. However, others found it surprisingly enjoyable. One viewer recommended it, even calling it funny. They admitted the story can be a bit messy and confusing with its concept of time and universe, especially for those used to medieval fantasy. But despite that, they still found it quite interesting and worth a watch. Another positive review also gave it a recommended tag, praising the comedy as pretty good and the action as decent. They highlighted that if you are looking for a easy, fun, lewd action comedy, this show delivers. It seems that while some might find it genre bending a bit chaotic, for other that's exactly where the fun lies, a space adventure that doesn't take itself too seriously. So it sounds like if you go into the show expecting a perfectly polished deep story, you might be a little confused, but if you are up for some chaotic, silly, spacefaring fun with the main character who keeps stumbling into success despite his best effort, then this might be your new favorite guilty pleasure. At the first season of the anime is currently finishing up its run. The final episode of the first season will be airing in some time. The big question is, will we see more? At the time of this video, there is no official announcement for a season 2. The production committee usually wait to see how well the season performed across different streaming platforms and how much it boosted sales of the original light novel. However, let's talk about the factor that could push the season 2. First, the source material. This is a huge positive. The anime is based on a light novel series that is still ongoing with a healthy 10 volumes published so far. A typical 12 episode anime season usually adapts about 2 to 3 volumes. With 10 volumes out, there are definitely plenty of material for not just one but multiple future seasons. If the show continues, this gives the production committee a lot of story to work with if they decide to go forward. Next, the studio quad. They have been quite active bringing us the show and others. If I Am the Evil Lord of an Intergalactic Empire has performed well for them, they would likely be open to continue the series. Finally, audience reception and sales. While the My Animalist rating is around 6.7, the reviewers show a passionate audience that enjoys its unique charm. If the show gain enough viewership on the streaming platforms like Crunchyroll and boost the sale of the light novels, that's the strongest signal for a season 2. If an announcement of a season 2 does happen, it could potentially come in late 2025 or early 2026. After the first season's performance is fully evaluated, if renewed, a possible release date would likely be in 2026 or 2027, as quality anime production takes a significant amount of time. So while I Am the Evil Lord of an Intergalactic Empire might be a bit of quirky and messy ride for some, it's clearly got a charm that keeps people entertained. While the season 2 is not officially announced yet, the ongoing and ample light novel source material give us plenty of hope for more intergalactic absurdities in the future. Keep those fingers crossed. So what do you think about the show's unique style? Are you hoping for a season 2? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to iTalk Anime for all your anime updates and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any news about this show or other things. Thanks for watching and stay awesome.